What's up, guys? Barry Game here, back with some more Idle Heroes news for August 31st, the last day in 2023 for August. So, we have, of course, the end of another big event today, but we also have the start tonight of the next event. And the next event overall is a pretty boring week. There is a Moonlight gift with it. However, the Mysterious Chest event, haven't seen one this good, I'll say, in a long time. And there's a reason why I told people you might want to save some resources and some gems because, well, it turns out this event is going to be pretty insane. If you have, I think, in the ballpark of 45,000 gems laying around, you might want to use all those. At the very least, you might want to use 30,000. Hopefully you guys enjoy this one. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. Let's jump right into it. So let's jump into the news. There's a Doom Terminator Vulcan here for absolutely no reason. I don't know how they decide nowadays who to use on the update because there's nothing to do with this hero. There is a Garuda in this event, which I'm surprised they don't just put her here like they used to, but it is what it is. We're going to get 15 of those Mithro pickaxes and 1 super wishing coin every day for logging in. And of course, it looks like the rewards are the normal structure. It doesn't look like anything has really changed for Sky Labyrinth. Of course, going for that 5-star chest at level 6 is typically the goal most people go for. But yeah, still have like star spawn core 5s here, but there's so few at this point, doesn't even feel worth it. If you whale on this event, sure, but it's just not, it doesn't feel like a great investment overall. It does have a good variety of things if you were a newer whale, but most people should just be doing the bare minimum. Now, this right here is what this event is all about. You'll notice on the left-hand side, there's all the normal packs. The right-hand side, there's the normal 8,000 gem pack. However, there's 2 bubbles that are really good this week, or at least new and different. So one of them is a gem chest here that basically you cannot buy in game. You simply can't really go for these types of materials all in one. The hard rock, the fine wood, not really anything to kind of call home about, but this right here, 150 master toolboxes might be something you need. And even myself right now, I'm considering doing it on my free-to-play account because literally the power on our account is being threshold by the amount of master toolboxes we have right now. So yeah, and I don't think if we jump over in game, I don't even think you can get... Can you even buy them in here? I don't think you can buy master toolboxes. No, you can't even buy them for starry gems in game to do some sort of comparison. The best you can do is those resources, and yeah, I think that's it. I think maybe you can get, no, you can't get any in here either. There's really just no way to get those types of resources. So that's the first one at 15,000. Now the other one is also interesting here. 30,000 gets you 30 Cores of Transcendence and 15 treasure train tickets. That one seems like an absolutely amazing deal because if we do jump over in game, well, you pretty much know there's a couple ways to look at this right here. One way is you can get them here, of course. You can get up to 15, but basically it's 30. So essentially, if you want to put it at a dollar value, 30 Cores of Transcendence would be equivalent to $100 if you bought them right here. If we're talking about pure gem cost, then yeah, I guess you're saving quite a bit because 30 Cores of Transcendence from here would be 45,000 gems. So that already seems like a good deal because you're saving a bunch. Even if you bought them in your Celestial Island and you're buying the cores from the special shop, they're still $12.50. So either way, any way you look at it, they're very cheap. And then beyond that, you have treasure train packs. You're getting 15 of them. That's like, you know, $50, $60 worth of value. And there's absolutely no way to generate those if we're talking about a complete free situation with gems. So this one up here seems absolutely ridiculous as far as potential value for free-to-play players. Now, this does come on the back of just using 25,000 the week prior to this one. So it's really up to you whether you think you should spend them. And then, of course, you might have used even more this week on the current Fantasy Factory event. So before you use all those lollipops and you buy additional ones, see if you absolutely need to, because you might want to use the gems over here, because using the lollipops can get a little pricey as far as gems go. You might not need to, and honestly, 45,000 for a free-to-play account, not that unreasonable. I would just skip everything else if I need to focus on these. And hopefully we'll have a couple of things this week giving us gems. One of them being, of course, August, September. Yeah, September is coming up tomorrow. So tomorrow we should have a brand new CD key code for you guys as well. So keep that in mind. And yeah, try to save up to 30,000, because that right there is the ultimate goal. I'm going to try to do it on my free-to-play account. 30 Cores of Transcendence is a huge deal. And then on top of that, you're getting treasure train tickets to save up. You're not going to spend those. Remember, guys, again, one more time, if you get regular treasure train tickets, there will be events coming along that have special collections over here. Just remember, there's going to be special collections over here that you can use regular treasure train tickets for, because we've seen it once or twice now. Of course, some of the big events have special ones that can only be bought during the event, but they will be savable. And then these guys here, if you do get treasure crystals, save them up to do 150 in this section. So overall, really good resources here today, guys. Make sure you guys are using your gems wisely. Besides that, in this event, really nothing to talk about too much, because the Wishing Fountain event gives Garuda copies. I guess if you're in the extreme early game, you're trying to build your first hero, might not be that bad, but overall the rewards just are not worth it, because there's no special event tied to this right here. There is a Moonlight gift. So in the Moonlight gift, you're getting about, you're getting $50 worth of Prism Starry Gems, but you are getting 20 Cores of Transcendence, 1,000,000 Stellar Shards, 500,000 Crystals of Transcendence. You're getting the 2x reward from Sky Labyrinth, but you're only getting 70 additional pickaxes, which is like, 3 more floors added on to what you're already doing. And this is a grand total of 200 USD. Now, granted, you have to remember, the money, it's not like you're buying these packs. You can buy whatever you want during this week. So if you want to store up on more starry gems, you can. If you want to buy more treasure train tickets and sit in them, you can. So just keep that in mind. And of course, there is a chest here. I don't know how much you guys value that chest nowadays. Most everything else is pretty throwaway stuff. You get just normal stuff. So keep that in mind. That is an option. And then lastly, the value packages are the value package. There's nothing special to talk about, nothing really to write home about. So if you're gonna spend this week, I mean, there are some other things you might want to purchase in game too, because there are some things that might be of value too as well. One thing I occasionally do is I buy this chest down here. It's 100 USD, but if it's for a Moonlight gift, it gives a lot of good resources, especially if you're trying to chase star spawn cores to finish your star spawn off, or just going for straight up stellar shards. Like, this is probably one of the best stellar shard purchases you do. It literally gives you what, 1.5 million? Yeah, 1.5 million stellar shards just at a click of one button. So keep that in mind, and of course, save up your gems, because that is the huge highlight from this week's event. Hopefully you guys enjoy this one. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you saved enough gems. See you guys next time.